just right now. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Everything is
How
okay?
about you? Hmm?
Yeah, I've had a good time. This morning, one of my sister in Christ, she has the same faith as mine. We believe in Jesus Christ. We are
Huh?
Christians. I Today one of my friends, she came to my house and
Ừ,
talked with me, and she
ừ,
prayed for me.
ừ.
She also bought some milks for the children, for my children.
Uh,
Yeah, and then
really?
she
Ừ,
visits and she talked. She asked me about my life,
ừ,
and she prayed for me. She blessed my husband, my children, and I.
ừ, ừ.
Yeah, and we
So
met.
she say about her life.
She also shared about her life,
Ừ,
her job, her relationships,
ừ,
yeah, and her learnings. Actually, she said to me that she
ừ,
is currently learning Bibles in
ừ.
university.
Oh,
Yeah, she
really?
is was born in 1985.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she looks very young.
Really?
Yeah.
So she come from
She
Bắc
she
Giang or
you mean
Hà
that where
Nội?
where is she come from? I mean
Yeah.
where does she come from?
Where does she come from?
Yeah, she comes from Thanh Hóa.
Thanh
Yeah.
Hóa.
Yeah, she got married a long time ago.
Ừ,
Before we met, she went to Malaysia, to work. She went to Malaysia to work, and then she couldn't keep her marriage. So they divorced when she came back Vietnam. She got
oh,
married.
really?
Yeah, she got married to a man in Hanoi.
Oh,
Yeah, however, that man he he has another woman during their marriage.
ừ,
Yeah, that broke her heart,
ừ,
and even she tried her best to save their marriage, but her husband decided to leave her.
really?
Yeah,
You know the reason?
because he had another woman.
Oh,
Yeah, he have sexual relationship with other women too. When she actually, when they are in marriage, when she's was still living with him, but
ừ,
he have had sexual relationship with other women during that time,
ừ,
and that no that made me very upset. But she still loved him, you know.
ừ,
But she didn't want to leave him. But uh, then she told me that her
ừ,
mother-in-law
ừ,
said that she should
ừ,
go overseas to work.
ừ.
So they told her to go to Malaysia to work.
Malaysia.
Yeah,
Ờ,
Malaysia. She went there to work for a few years,
ừ,
and yeah, she sent money back to her husband and her mother-in-law to take
ừ,
care of the son, because they have one son.
ừ.
They had one
Tuân
son.
Thành.
Yeah,
Ờ,
yeah. They had one son. Now her son is in middle school.
ờ,
He is learning in the middle
cấp
school in
2.
Hanoi. Yeah, in Hanoi.
Ừ,
He he is a handsome boy. Yeah. Now,
Really?
even because she was very kind to her husband's family, so they still keep in touch and let her visit her son.
Ừ.
Yeah. But her husband got married to another woman. She got married to another woman, but then he divorced that woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He divorced that woman.
À,
Yeah. But now he had another woman.
so three women.
More than threes. But she hasn't had any relationship seriously since they she finished their she end her relationship with her husband. She also shared sometimes she told me about her relationships, but it's just a normal one. It's not go far. Yeah. She believed in God, so she avoid sexual relationships, you know. She doesn't want to have that kind of relationship. She
Ừ.
just want to have a really serious
Ừ.
relationship with a man who is trust in God and have a good life. Yeah. But she haven't met that man yet.
Ừ.
So she still stay alone. And yeah, she take care of herself, good care of herself, and she also should visit her son when she feel that it's inconvenient. Yeah, and she miss her son. She also takes her son to her hometown to let her son visit her uh, her parents and her relatives.
Ừ.
Yeah, and she said to me that she still have a good relationship with her son, and her son loves her very much.
Ừ.
She went to the school where her son is learning, and she talked to her his teacher,
Ừ.
about her son's situation and hope that the teacher will take good care of her son and
Ừ.
they really care for her son. And she said that her son also proud of her because she is very pretty.
Ừ.
Whenever she came to visit her son, the son's friends said that his mom looks beautiful.
Đấy.
Yeah. She actually looks younger than her age. She have take care good care of skin, you know.
Ừ.
Her skin is radiant, very bright and smooth.
Smooth. À, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and she is fashionable, very fashionable.
Nổi tiếng. Fashionable là
Fashionable, thời trang.
thời trang. À. Ừ.
Yeah, she is very fashionable. You know, I had to learn to be more fashionable like her. I learned that from her.
Ừ.
She has a good sense of fashion. Yeah, and she is good at cooking too.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Ờ.
good at cooking. She is a good wife because she can clean houses very clean. Good at cooking, good at cleaning.
She is a good wife.
Yeah, she told me that when she in her marriage, she has a salon. She own
Ừ.
a salon. She also able to uh,
Salon là gì? Own salon.
là sở hữu một cái salon. Ấy.
À.
Owned, yeah, she owned a salon,
Own.
hair
Ờ. Own.
salon, a hair
Own.
salon. Yeah,
À.
yeah, and she made a lot of money. She earned a lot of money from that salon, and she even gave money for her husband so he can spend on his favorite things. Yeah, she take good care of her husband, and she never complain about her husband when he doesn't have much money to give him.
Ừ.
Yeah, she loved her husband very much. But I'm so sorry for her that she couldn't keep her relationship, her marriage, right? Then then she went to Malaysia and she heard about God. That
Ừ.
time she believed in God in Malaysia.
Ừ.
She told me that she dreamt to when she was in Malaysia, she met many ghosts. You know, she met many goats in her dream, and it's very terrible.
Rồi sao?
Là chị ấy gặp rất là nhiều ma ở trong giấc mơ á.
Thế á?
Ừ, that's real. And she told me that then a friend her friend she also went to Malaysia to work and they came from
Tại Malaysia á? In Malaysia?
yeah in Malaysia.
Oh, really?
She met
It's not Việt Nam?
not in Vietnam that time she was working in Malaysia.
Oh.
Yeah, and she said that in her dream she saw a lot of goats, and she
Ừ.
was very terrible, very very
Ồ.
terrifying. Yeah,
Ừ.
she feels very afraid of that, and
Ừ.
she one of her friend
Ừ.
in Malaysia. They came from Vietnam, Thanh Hóa. They came from
Ừ.
Thanh Hóa. Yeah,
Ừ.
and they went to Malaysia to work as her, and
Ừ.
they believe in God. Then they invited her to go to the church.
Nhà
Go,
thờ. Đi đến
yeah,
nhà thờ.
yeah.
Ừ.
They invited her to go to the church to
Ừ.
and then they talked about God, about love, and about God's powerful.
Ừ.
God is powerful. And then she said that she didn't have any dreams about ghost anymore.
Ừ.
Yeah, and she feel sometimes really peaceful inside her heart. Yeah,
Ừ.
and she decided to believe in God that time.
Ừ.
Yeah, when she was in Malaysia. Yeah.
So when she come back Vietnam, uh, everything finished.
When she came back Vietnam, she talked to her husband that she wanted to keep their marriage, but her
Ừ.
husband say no. That he didn't want to keep their marriage.
Ừ.
They wanted to divorce.
Ừ.
Yeah, and then she tried her best, but she couldn't help that situation.
Ừ.
Yeah, and then they divorced. They had to divorce.
Ừ.
Yeah, as a result, then you see that her husband got married to another woman, and she still live alone.
Ừ. So she follow đạo hay là chủ
She
hay là Phật
That's
với đạo
God.
à?
That is
God.
Christian. Yeah, it's the evangelism. It's like the not like Catholic or Buddhism. It's a evangelism. Tin lành.
Tin lành.
Yeah.
Tin lành như em ấy gì.
Yeah, that's
À.
right. Yeah, she went to Malaysia, and then went to the church there, and then she trust in God that time, and she know more about God, and she worship God with many Malaysia and Vietnamese people there during many years in Malaysia. And
Ừ.
actually, she met me once in Malaysia because in 2017 I went to Malaysia
Ừ.
for a conference. Yeah.
Ừ.
And we worship God there. We learn Bible there. She said to me that time she looked at my face. Yeah.
Ừ.
Yeah, and she remembered me right away. She remembered me, but I didn't remember her.
Ừ.
Yeah, and when she came back Vietnam,
Ừ.
she went to my church.
Ừ.
Yeah, and she when she saw me, when she
Ừ.
saw me,
Really?
she recognized
Oh.
me right away. But
Oh.
I didn't
So
remember.
you met her from church?
I met her the first time in Malaysia, but
Oh.
but that time I haven't remembered her. We haven't talked together. She
Oh.
she we you can imagine that like we just encounter. She saw
Ừ.
me, but I didn't remember her. I see many people, and one of them are that woman. One of them is that woman is my friend. Is her. But I
Ừ.
didn't I didn't know her that time. I haven't known her yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then when she came back Vietnam, she go to my church. It's a mission
Ừ.
church, mission
Ừ.
church. Yeah,
Ừ.
it's a baptized mission church. Hội thánh
Ừ.
Baptist xứ mệnh. It's a baptized mission church. There are some Vietnamese.
Ừ.
They worship God there.
Ừ.
Yeah, and she came to one of the house. She came to my house where I was living, and she saw me. That time I was living with some other friends at the same church.
Ừ.
Yeah, at Mission Church. Yeah, but then she told me that when she saw me, she recognized me right away. She remembered that we met in Malaysia before. Yeah. And actually, I still kept in touch with her since 2011 until now, 2017 until now.
Ừ.
Yeah, it's about almost 9 years. Yeah, we have
Too
talked.
long.
Yeah, we talk a lot. She usually comes to visit me and my family because I got married in 2018. She met in 2017.
Oh.
Yeah. She also attended my wedding.
Ừ.
She put on makeup for me on my wedding day.
Really?
Yeah. It's the first day, the day before the official day, because Vietnam people usually have a 2 day to celebrate the wedding, and
Yeah.
the day before and the official day after that. And she
Ừ.
put on makeup for me on the first day. But the second
Ừ.
day there is a makeup stylist who
Ừ.
put on makeup for me. But
Dạ.
she is also good at makeup,
Ừ.
Yeah, and
Đúng
she put
rồi,
on
chị
makeup for
nghĩ
me.
có tay nhỉ?
Yeah, it's a she can design, she can because she is a
So,
hairdresser.
what's the job, what's her job now?
She said, yeah, because no, when she owned a hair salon,
Hair salon in Việt Nam.